Azerbaijan in the red with Gheorghi Meshvildishvili. Meanwhile, Italy with Conьедо Ruhano. Olympic bronze medalist in Tokyo at 97 kilos. Really spent last year transitioning to this larger weight. You'll see is more prepared to make a push for Paris. More comfortable. He's added the bulk necessary.
Yeah, he's added the bulk necessarily. I would like to know how much weight he was losing for 97 kilos.
Wow,
let's put it like that.
You will see Meshvildishvili hit a 2-on-1, a 2-on-1, and more 2-on-1 over the next 6 minutes.
He's been using that in his arsenal for the whole tournament. It'll be interesting to see how Conьedо deals with that.
2 hands in the head is forbidden. Okay, no more. Action blue. Blue. You're passive.
Conьedо warned.
Conьedo's corner now, just telling him just to relax and just take his time a little.
Yeah, referee on him early in this match.
Yeah.
Hands to the face, and now the verbal warning for passivity.
Oh, beautiful arm throw there from Meshvildishvili. What a shoulder throw at such a heavy weight as well to get under there get under the hips of Conьedо for that 4 points. Beautiful, and he's looking for the 2-point turn now. Looks like he's going to get it. Yes, he does. But Conьedо steps over with his left foot in.
Conьedо trying to get the one on the reversal here.
Yeah, Conьedо with the power there, bringing him over for that 2 points. A beautiful exchange from both wrestlers.
These heavyweights are lightweights.
Yeah, they're moving like lightweights in this position. There's some beautiful wrestling there.
Wait for challenge.
Rare throw from Meshvildishvili.
Yeah, Italy are going to put a challenge in here because I think they think after that roll, Conьedо should have got 2 points or at least a point for putting Meshvildishvili in a dangerous position with that step over.
Yeah.
So a lot to look back at. There is our review table, and let's take another look ourselves.
They're going to show this one, but they shouldn't. I don't think he means this situation. He means before.
Yeah, that's the clear-cut two that they already awarded.
We're talking about this now. He rolls him for the 2 points. We're looking on the big screen here. He rolls him for the 2 points. But now Conьedо manages to get his way here, and he steps with his left foot over, as you can see here. He has him in control. He steps over, and he puts him in a dangerous position. You could give it 2 points. If you play it fast-forwarded a little bit more in this position, you could save from here. See, his back exposure, he's turned him there. You could give a 1.
And the key is what Conьedo's left leg does in that exchange.
Yeah, he steps over. Very nice in that situation here. He's got him on his back. As you can see, he's in a dangerous position. Conьedо now just springs his left foot over the top just to stop him turning into him. I would personally give Conьedо at least a point for that.
So
here, look at this position. He's in a dangerous position there. He turns him. The turn is coming, but Conьedо here switches his hips and holds him in that position. Very dangerous there. And then steps over with his left foot. It'd be interesting to see what the referee and the judge is going to give this one.
And what you were watching was real-time what our replay official is looking at. He is the one pushing the fast-forward, rewind, and pause button.
Yeah.
So they are taking a lot of looks at this, and this is going to be very close. Normally, it doesn't take this long, but you can tell it's one of those exchanges where it is going down to the fine detail.
Challenge position. First action, red is not danger position when he opened hands, so there is no 2 point for blue here. And second action, only 2 points for blue. 2 blue, challenge 1.
So,
okay. Yeah.
Italy won't get the 2 twos, but they will take off the 2 from Azerbaijan.
Yeah, okay. Wasn't really expecting that in that exchange, but Conьedо will be happy about that.
Still a 2-point deficit if Conьedо gets the 2 or if Azerbaijan loses it.
Yeah. Better than a 4-point deficit.
Inside a minute to go, opening period. A lot of fireworks so far through the first 3 minutes at heavyweight.
These guys moving very well for the weight class, using heavy hands. That shoulder throw from Mешвилдишвили was so fast to get under Conьedо in that situation.
No block, block.
Conьedо in his 97 kilo days was always putting in a lot of shots, a lot of tempo. You can see when you go up in such size and such a weight that it does slow you down just a little.
Open.
Final few moments of the first period. Both these wrestlers will head to the corner and recover from an energetic 3 minutes of competition. Azerbaijan with the offense early. Good counter by Conьedо late to get the 2. And the Zagreb runner-up from earlier this year, Gheorghi Mешвилдишвili, getting instructions. The same for Conьedо. What a great story. Talked about his run at the Olympics. Keep in mind, he qualified because of the last chance in Bulgaria, and then he made the most of that last chance all the way into the bronze medal round, losing to Snyder of the United States, but able to come back and win back-to-back repechage matches to really earn the hard-fought bronze.
The Italian corner just saying to Conьedо, then you've got 3 minutes left. You've just got 3 minutes to work now. That's a beautiful shot, that, from a beautiful defense.
Conьedо clears the head, circles it back into the center.
Mешвилдишвili did a really good job of just getting his hips back, getting out of that high crotch. Conьedо was deep in there. Needs to put a few more of those together if he wants to think about scoring some points.
Conьedо repositions. Mешвилдишвili not budging from the center of the mat.
Nope, he's going to get caught on Pacific for that. Mешвилдишвili staying beautifully in the center, just making Conьedо work on the outside. We've seen that so much today.
Activity clock for Conьedо, trying to change direction.
There.
Almost looked like a boxer, going to go left and dodge right.
Shift to the other way, yeah. But that's what he needs to do at this weight. If you can move like that at this weight category, it's a big advantage for you. That's it. He needs to move, he needs to sprawl, and afterwards then he needs to put the shot in. He can't be tying back up again after that.
Use the 97 agility and try to catch these big guys off guard a little bit.
Mešvилdишvili with that 1 point now. 5-2.
Conьedо doesn't want to be here underneath Mešvildишvili, and we go back to the feet.
Gives him a little pusher to say, give me a little bit of room here, please.
Give me some space.
That's a nice ankle shot there from Conьedо. He needs to turn into him now and needs to just drop his right foot back a little there. Needs to try and lean into the Azerbaijan wrestler there. Just take his time. He needs to lean into him. He's going to get the 2 there for the back explosion. He needs to be careful now. That's it. He's in the lace.
Nice transition by Conьedо.
Beautiful work. That's what he needs to utilize more. He's still got a little bit of his movement from when he was a 97 kilo. He needs to shift left, then right, then work to the ankle. You can see Mešvildишvili looking a little tired now.
This is the closest Conьedо has come. He fell behind early, but has battled back, trailing by 1, still lots of time.
Yeah, he needs to keep moving his feet. He needs to keep working. There's only 35 seconds left. He needs to start pushing the pace here if he wants to win this fight. That's a beautiful ankle shot there. He needs to try and stand up with it. He can't stay surfed out on his stomach like that, or else he's going to give 2 points, just like we've just seen.
No panic from Mešvildишvili. Gave up the ankles, able to stuff it, and then get 2 of his own. A little bit of breathing room.
Yep.
Both these guys exhausted right now.
When you're shooting on those ankles, it's so important not to lay down on your stomach. You've got to find your knees underneath you, then slowly got to find your feet. It's really important, otherwise you're not going to be able to power up on your opponent. Conьedо looking a little flat foot, a little bit tired now.
Azerbaijan adds yet another medal. It's the first senior continental medal for the 30-year-old Gheorghi Meshvildishvili.
Very relaxed, very tactical performance. They just knew he was in front, knew Conьedо was going to start pushing the pace and going for those leg attacks, and just blocked him everywhere there.
Entertaining match to kick off the 125 key.